We talked about our future, what he planned, what we wanted to do. And he always spoke about getting old together.
It's been a month since Angie Ochoa's fiancé, Border Patrol agent Rogelio Martinez, was killed on duty. A month wondering what happened.
The whole thing is very confusing, and just the fact that nobody's getting any answers just makes it even worse.
On the night of November 18th, Martinez was working alone, checking culverts along the interstate near Van Horn, Texas, about 30 miles from the Mexican border. Whatever happened next left Martinez badly injured and unconscious. He never regained consciousness and later died in the hospital from head injuries.
I still have the last I love you note he left that night. He left to work. He said, "I love you." And I found it the following morning when I was going through my makeup.
How did that make you feel?
It tore me apart. Just to know that someone loved me that much. And now he's gone with no answers.
A second agent, Stephen Michael Garland, was also found injured in the same area, but survived. The Border Patrol Union was quick to label it an attack. Texas Governor Greg Abbott called it murder, and on Twitter, the president used the incident to promote the southern border wall he's promised to build. But the local sheriff, Oscar Carrillo, who responded to the scene that night, says it did not look like an attack to him. He suggested the agents may have fallen 8 to 10 feet to the bottom of the culvert. He told the Dallas Morning News it's even possible they were clipped by a passing tractor-trailer. The union disagrees.
These agents didn't get clipped by a truck. They didn't get clipped by a car. They were attacked. It's plain to see that they were attacked.
According to a Department of Justice official with knowledge of the investigation, the FBI was investigating several possibilities, including an accident, an attack, or a dispute between the two agents. In the weeks after the incident, the FBI set its sights on two brothers who had crossed the border illegally according to a search warrant mistakenly filed in open court. Investigators searched the vehicle they were in for evidence that might tie them to the scene. The FBI has since indicated it's no longer looking in that direction.
You had the opportunity to actually go out to that scene. What did that tell you?
I find it very hard that a fall could have caused all the damage that he had. And as far as him being, sideswept, it couldn't have happened either because he was not off the freeway. He was actually on the side road. From the damages to his face, there's no way. There's no way.
The one person who might have answers, Agent Garland, says he doesn't remember anything after arriving at work that day. Garland has so far not responded to interview requests, and Ochoa says he's also not reached out to her family to offer condolences.
And I just figured, eventually, he'll start remembering things and then they'll catch the ones that did it. But now it's become so hard to believe that he can't remember anything.
For its part, the Border Patrol Union says that Garland suffered severe head trauma, that he wants to remember what happened, he wants to get it out in the open, and ultimately he wants justice to be done, John.